EA Sports. It's in the game. That wasn't a lucky play. That was just good football.
former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Looking to throw, Pickett. Looking for Austin, intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard.
Here we go.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On the option left, it's Burrow. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Alex Highsmith making the nice play and getting the sack. A CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Yeah, that's when we turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because, remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Pickett to throw on 1st down. Quick completion here to Johnson. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Pickett. Austin brings in the quick throw. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. Pickett now on 1st down. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And down inside the 15 he goes. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! Calvin Austin with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is what, 3-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
Interesting. I mean, they're kickers. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, Charles, we take a look here at the draft class for this offense. Overall, what are your thoughts?
Well, you know the fans don't want to hear it, but it always takes 2, 3, 4 years until we know whether a draft class is truly panned out or not. And when you take a quarterback in the 1st round, everybody wants him on the field right away. But the best thing is if you can play the long game with it, give him a chance to get seasoned before he has to play.
Pickett's throw complete there to Johnson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. He's got a man complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. Here's Freiermuth again. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Pickett. Pickens on the slant. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Pickett back to throw. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6. So a good... The Steeler offense here about ready for their next... So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw into the hands of Pickens. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett finding Pickens for another catch. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Here's Pickett. He finds Pickens over the middle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll throw again with Pickett. Open man downfield is Johnson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Pickett will look to throw it here. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. A great effort there with his... The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play there. Oh, it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the 3rd time in this game. And his guys have got... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Completes it to Austin. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Pickett sets up play action. That's down the field and caught by Freiermuth. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Back to throw, Pickett. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. And they're going to speed things up here. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw, Pickett. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Now Pickett on 4th down. Open man, that's the tight end fire move. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Pickett to throw on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Pickett in trouble, and down he goes. Trey Hendrickson in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day.
That's his 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up.
And he's going to go down again. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Cincinnati as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. Able to find his man. It's Pickens. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh 1st. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Pickett now on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Harris. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Off play action, Pickett. It's Najee Harris now on back-to-back plays with a catch. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Pickett's throw complete to Freiermuth. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the 1st round, getting the start here, as we mentioned, in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the 1st round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though, he ascended right to the top role, and I know he's excited about the opportunity. These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Forced out to his left. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Again, it's Harris on second down. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. Now, during that run and injury here, we got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. Going for it on fourth down. Here's Pickett. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Now a first down carry for Harris. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now. First down, and they go back to Harris. And out of bounds right around the 20. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips. They're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out. We've got them now.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into Week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
Here we go. 11, 12, 11, mighty. 11,
Trying to
mighty.
shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. They try to set up the screen. Oh, nearly disaster. But it's incomplete. Not much chance of that working. Almost intercepted. It's 2nd down.
11.
Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, it's Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And defensively, that might just seal a Week 1 victory. Harris running straight ahead. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Harris going to get it again on second down. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now a toss play. It's Harris. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They run again with Harris. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 76 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Steelers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Pickett will try to throw for this. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And Williams going to sit on the touchback.
Gun.
The Bengals drive about to get going. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in Week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Steelers, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year.